किस तरीके से जयपाल रेड्डी जो कि अब विज्ञान और तकनीकी मंत्रालय का कार्यभार संभाल रहे हैं, आइए अब आपको दिखाते हैं कि वो क्या कह रहे हैं जब कार्यभार उन्होंने संभाला।
मिनिस्ट्री of which I am taking charge. You know, it's a relatively new ministry based on old foundations of scientific institutions. And in a very intellectual sense, I'm excited. I believe in the philosophy of science. I believe in the technology of science. There's a difference between the philosophy of science and technology of science. I believe in both the philosophy and technology of science. I ardently share Nehru's admiration for science and technology. On this occasion, I offer my salutations to the memory of Nehru, who laid the foundations of modern science and technology in India. This ministry is very important because it works in the areas of fundamental research and basic sciences. Our Prime Minister has been devoting his personal attention to this ministry. As a consequence, the planned budget of 12th plan as approved today is 60,800 crores for the 4 departments. Departments are biotechnology, scientific and research, and science and technology, and Ministry of Earth Sciences. I have 4 leading scientists as secretaries working with me in the ministry, apart from how many thousands of scientists?
At least 8,000 scientists.
8,000 research scientists. So friends, this is a vitally important subject. And Indian science in recent years is doing well. We have today 1.54 lakh full-time researchers all over the country in various institutions, including ours. Our ambition in the 12th plan is to raise the number from 1.5 lakh to 2.5 lakh. Today, our position in terms of research experience, scientific outputs, is the 9th in the world. Currently, our ambition for the 12th plan period is to take our position to 5th in the world. And that ambition can be fulfilled when we take the number of full-time researchers from 1.54 lakhs to 2.54 lakh. The ministry has to set up its priorities. Our priorities include science for water-saving agriculture. Well, water is vitally needed for agriculture. We recognize water is wasted also because of pre-modern techniques. There is a simple research to be continued in a basic way to improve our methods of water saving. And we are focusing on new forms of renewable energy, including solar, wind, and so on. Then technology for healthcare. The technology as is being witnessed today, as is unfolding today, is cost intensive. Instead, we will focus on low cost research solutions. Substantial part of the climate change program is entrusted to us in the ministry. We are focusing on that. In Earth Sciences, which is the latest baby of ours, tsunami warning exercises are being improved. They are some of the priorities. Now, friends, I throw myself open.
So there are some speculations that you are not
Nobody needs to be in a hurry. I will answer every question.
ये माना जा रहा है कि आप इस पूरे फेरबदल से खुश नहीं हैं, आपको लगता है कि आपके साथ नाइंसाफी हुई है, इसलिए सुबह आप चार्ज देने भी नहीं आए और अपना चार्ज भी लेने के लिए काफी देर में आए.
First of all, I told our secretary yesterday I will come at 5 o'clock because I wanted to understand about these rarefied departments. I am a student of social sciences, not a student of natural sciences. So therefore I needed time. I am not an officer to hand over charge to anybody. When I took over petroleum and natural gas, I didn't allow Murali Devara to hand over charge to me. He wanted to offer himself. I didn't even know at 11 o'clock that Veerappa Moili would take the charge. In fact, he came to see me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, well, you are free to indulge your febrile imagination. Without your febrile imagination, the world would be less interesting.
The fact is, the speculation is, and that's what the BJP is also saying, that the reason why Jayapal Reddy was shifted out of petroleum is because of a major industrial house. They were putting pressure, and you were trying to go by the rule book, and they were putting pressure on you, which is why you had to be.
See, when I changed from information broadcasting to urban development, I had never spoken again on information broadcasting. When I had changed over from urban development to petroleum and natural gas, had later on never spoken about urban development. So it is my personal tradition not to comment on earlier portfolios. Not to comment on earlier portfolios.
लेकिन जयपाल रेड्डी ने बीजेपी पे गंभीर आरोप लगाए हैं. केजरीवाल ने भी कहा है कि किस लिए क्या क्या क्योंकि उद्योगपति परिवार का दबाव था.
So, is your honesty a negative factor as far as movement from petroleum to science is concerned? The other question, sir, some of your followers are having a rally in Andhra Pradesh in protest. Do you support that?
First of all, honesty, I protest, is not my monopoly. Nobody can arrogate this virtue to himself. Secondly, to the best of my knowledge, there is no move for any rally in Hyderabad or elsewhere. Well, in a given situation, so many interpretations are given. But, in all matters, it has been my effort to be a faithful party man and a truthful minister. My effort has always been to be a faithful party man and a truthful minister. That shall be my focus. That has been my focus. That shall be my focus.
Has your interest in the petroleum ministry tenure?
Seriously, do you take this charge that a corporate house is actually deciding which person is to be which minister?
You see, my relationship with my Prime Minister is excellent. He has always reposed implicit trust in me. He has always shown affection for me. I don't take positions on portfolios. In all my life, I have taken positions on issues. I have taken ideological positions. I don't take positions on portfolios.
Sir, you took a position where CAG report is concerned. You did take a position and you did decide to go by some of the recommendations of the CAG. So you did take a position on issues in your previous ministry.
Well, now, after all, the government is the same. Therefore, that job is to be handled by my respected successor.
No, but you did take a position on certain issues. You did slap fines on Reliance where KG Basin is concerned. So you did take a position on issues.
Issues. They're administrative issues. They're not ideological issues.
Sir, do you have any regrets, sir? Do you have any regrets? Do you have any regrets, sir?
I have no regrets about portfolios.
Has this come as a shock or a surprise?
तो क्या ये सही नहीं कि प्रधानमंत्री कार्यालय आपसे नाखुश था जिस तरह से पेट्रोल और डीजल की जो कीमतें हैं उस पर भी आपने स्टैंड नहीं लिया या उसको सपोर्ट नहीं किया फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री और प्रधानमंत्री
I think as for positions on the pricing of diesel and petrol, your speculation is imaginary, and I only can compliment you on your imagination.
लेकिन सर जिस तरह से आपने जो आपने फैसले लिए थे, भले वो फाइन स्लैब करने का फैसला हो या तो और बाकी फैसले हो, क्या आपको लगता है उन फैसलों की वजह से आपको?
The Prime Minister took me into confidence about the change in my portfolio. That was enough for me.
हम आपको अभी दिखा रहे थे एस जयपाल रेड्डी जो कि विज्ञान मंत्री हैं। उन्होंने अभी अपना कार्यभार संभाल लिया और साफ तौर पर उन्होंने कहा है कि तमाम जो बाजार में खबरें चल रही थी और तमाम चैनलों पर, अखबारों में और वेबसाइट्स पर जो खबरें चल रही थी जिसके जरिए ये कहा जा रहा था कि जयपाल रेड्डी नाराज हैं इस बात को लेकर कि कुछ व्यावसायिक घरानों के दबाव में उन्हें पेट्रोलियम मंत्री से हटाकर विज्ञान मंत्रालय दिया गया है। ये तमाम खबरें उन्होंने सिर्फ काल्पनिक बताई हैं। उनका कहना है कि ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। उन्होंने कहा कि प्रधानमंत्री मनमोहन सिंह और उनके बीच में संबंध बहुत अच्छे हैं और मंत्रालय को लेकर कभी भी कोई भी नाराजगी उनके दिल में नहीं है। उन्होंने साफ तौर पर कहा कि एक बार भी अपने पूरे राजनीतिक करियर में उन्होंने किसी भी मंत्रालय को लेकर कभी कोई मुद्दा नहीं बनाया। वो मुद्दों पर अपनी राजनीति करते हैं, मुद्दों पर अपनी राय सामने रखते हैं।